like for today one because LiveRun on like every once in a while it's like good game, but for the most part like it's just a bunch of nonsense. Everyone just thinks like they're LeBron or Stephen Curry. Like everybody just thinks like they're the best person on the court all the time. And I can understand if your rating was like 95, 96, 97, 99. But there's people that play taking about like 20 shots a game. Mind you, it's a pickup game to 21. People taking 20 shots a game and like they're just so bad. And it's like, the way they're playing, like just looking at, not looking at like their percentages or anything, and like how much they might score or how much they miss and stuff like that. Just looking at the amount of shots that they take, you think that the person is good, or you think that you know their averages is high. But then when you actually take the time and look at like people's levels, I mean not their levels, their overalls, then you're just like, whoa, what's going on? Because honestly, there's no reason why somebody that's like a 78 should be taking that many shots. Like on one side, if you're at a 78, that could mean either two things. Either you're new to the game, so you should be getting a feel of the game, so you shouldn't be taking so many shots. Or it could just mean you're just bad because you can play like let me see. In my Rising Star, I only played probably like 10 games or whatever, and I'm at 83. And like, I mean, I didn't just start this game or whatever, but I never really give time for my Rising Star because I don't know. Sometimes I just don't be in the mood to play it. But like just from 10 games, I'm already in 83. Versus like when I first started, I was probably like a 75, which it kind of lets you know that if someone's a 78, they pretty much just started the game. So you should not be taking that many shots. See, my record for LiveRun is a 9-9. Just a few days ago, I was like 9-4. And I just got stuck with a whole bunch of like low overall. I mean, I don't have nothing against low overall people because when I first started playing LiveRun, like I was among that group, and I'm not even that high now. But like, you gotta have a sense of, what what your person has to offer, and like at the same time, you also need to know what your teammates have to offer. Because if you're a 78, there's no way your threes is on like an 85 and up. There's no way your mid range is on like an 85 or up, or your layups or your dunks. And so, honestly, you shouldn't be taking that many shots in the game to 21 at least. And like it's all like honestly to be successful is like it's pretty much all about ball movement because one thing about like playing this that I've realized is like everyone always tries to double team on defense. I mean, there's been a few times where I played people who were like actual teams because those are good games. Like those, I wouldn't mind losing games like that because they're good games. But There's others who, you know, try to double team even triple team sometimes, like each possession, and it's just like, come on, man. Everyone has something to contribute to the team, so like, you know, you take a decent amount of shots, you know, get your passes and stuff, and like, you know, guard your man, because basketball isn't like a one front thing. Like people always say, oh, you gotta your best offense is defense, and you know, offense and defense. But there's a reason why they record like rebounds and assists and stuff like that, because it's not necessarily all about you. You know, like you can't win all by yourself. And like actually, let me rephrase. I did play a team where everyone was a 75, but then there was one guy that was a 99, and he literally scored everything by himself. But that was just that was just like a different case. But basketball is a team sport, and like people need to, you know, when you, and it's not even just when you're that low. It's like when you're higher levels too. You gotta play as a team. Game's about to start. We'll see how this goes. Three, two, one. And another thing, I actually really appreciate like being able to upload your face or whatever. Like there's some things that could be better when you upload your face, so, but you know, I really appreciate like having a player that looks like you. Like the visual aesthetics in this game are like pretty nice. If you by any chance are wondering like what music's playing in the back, I'm listening to the Summertime '06 album by Vince Staples. I don't know, this game isn't looking like it's gonna be all that bad, honestly. Okay. Seems like there's like some ball movement pretty early in the game. Alright, I saw what he was doing there. I just wasn't in a good position to catch that. I ain't never run for nothing but the police. I ain't never run for nothing but the... No side on the beach. See, this guy understands, you know, how to play as a team. So he's been passing the ball a pretty decent amount. Dang. Dang it. Thing I hate how they switch with your guarding. That's my fault. I anticipated it too much.
Trap this. Come on, we got it. Watch the cutter coming through. Bump. So I'm going to do. Box out.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the defense thing. People are so quick to double team. Gosh, dang it. Oh, okay. I hate when I try to pump fake and it still shoots.
I got him. Here we go. Oh, that's all day.
But that's a good part of having a pretty decent 3-point rating.
Take care of the ball, baby. Take care of the ball.
Ah, man. Like, even if your release isn't like 100%, like, you still have a chance of making it.
Cutter, I got yours. Double team. Stay. Hey, hit that. You open. Yeah, take that.
Dang it. Oh, shit. One thing I do hate though is when people pick a type of way to play but play nothing like it. Like if you're gonna pick a passer, if you're gonna pick like a rim protector or post guard, like you can at least try to play that way. don't get me wrong. If your player is strong enough to play in, like, different styles, you go ahead. Like, just because you may be a passer doesn't mean you're not a good shot. But, like, at least master your players, play stylism before you try to, like, branch out. Man, that was a pretty good game, and nobody really tried to do things. Nobody really tried to do things on their own. Like, there was a few things we could have did better on defense, but overall, it was a pretty good game. But I think I'm gonna get off of this for a little while, play some Rainbow Six or Black Ops or Star Wars or something. But I mean, every once in a while, I do a live broadcast of my experiences playing this, because everything is different, and it's good to let people know, like, not only so that improvements could be made, like, in the game for, like, future updates, but at the same time, like, it kind of gives other players a sense of, like, how other players, like, how they think when they're playing, because unless you have a headset, and unless your whole team has a headset, no one really knows, like, your play style, or, like, because there's just no level of communication. But, like, let's say everyone does have mics, like, everyone does have a headset, or people watch a whole bunch of different videos where people who are discussing their experiences. That's a platform to learn, because people may look at this video and, like, oh, okay, maybe I should start passing more instead of taking more shots, or maybe I should stop passing, because sometimes passing isn't a good thing, because sometimes you pass up good shots. You just gotta you gotta be confident in your player, but it's not gonna be overconfident, like to shoot recklessly and stuff like that. But when people start to realize that they're actually a team, that everyone has something to offer, for like that's where everything is gonna be, like, really good. But probably see you guys later tonight, tomorrow, if anything. It's been real.